working hard.
These are so bad. It needs to be water collection system.
In our design for the tiny house for Temple Community Gardens garden plot, we took into account the community partners that TCG already has a relationship with. These include the Cairo House, Penrose, the Sonia Sanchez Garden. So the Sonia Sanchez Garden is right across the street. Our main entrance is designed to be to make it cohesive with the Sonia Sanchez Garden by entering right across the street from them with plants of the same type that are at the garden. There's a lot of flowers and pretty plants that would be planted around the entrance, the main entrance to the garden, just to provide some link to the Sonia Sanchez garden. And also, in the spirit of Sonia Sanchez, who is an activist and an artist, the tiny house is designed to accommodate events such as spoken word or movie showings, events that are like culturally applicable to a wide range of people and could get crowds of people enjoying the garden space. So the project home, that's the Pope. The project home's Cairo's house currently has a garden plot at TCG. Cairo's house is a house for people who are currently homeless. So providing a space for them to come is not only a space for them to garden and grow food, it's also a nice gathering space for them. So the addition of a tiny house on the plot is nice because they can go there year-round and enjoy a comfortable place, even in the winter time. Having a photovoltaic system to provide electricity means that there can be hot water heaters, which is nice. You can make tea, you can make coffee. It's really a comfortable space that's meant to be enjoyed by a wide range of people, hopefully to be really appealing to people who already use the space, such as residents of Cairo's home. So, as you can see, the garden plot is not even a block away from a large elementary school, Deckery Elementary. This means that there's a lot of children walking around all the time. So we want the garden space to be appealing to them as well. We want it to be a place that they respect, and also a place that they know that they're welcome in. TCG already partners with Deckery and also the Penrose Playground. They do gardening activities with the children, and in the past they have also offered homework help at Penrose Playground. Having a tiny house on the garden site means that homework help can be offered right there, making it comfortable for the winter by controlling the temperature and adding lighting abilities, and having some outlets so you can plug computers in. It makes it very useful for tutoring and will hopefully allow TCG to expand their tutoring programs. So another partnership that I think it would be great to investigate and to build upon is getting involved with Youth Build, which is a charter school. It's a few blocks away from TCG. It's on Broad Street, and it is for students who have dropped out of traditional school. They range in ages of 18 to 21, I believe. It's a one-year program that focuses on developing useful job skills, particularly for people looking to go into the construction and green energy fields. So I think this would be a mutually beneficial relationship for TCG to foster. Students from Youth Build have building experience and could possibly do community service at TCG in the construction phases of the tiny house and build lasting relationships and mentoring relationships with members of TCG, and hopefully know that the garden is a space that they can return to.
The use of the mezzanine platform maximizes the space of the house by allowing users to sit below the platform. The square footage and footprint of the building is essentially negated by having both an interior and exterior garden space on the roof, contributing to the overall garden space.
We made accessing our building possible from two locations, the corner of Diamond Street and Carlisle Street, and from the northwest corner via Carlisle Street. We envision the main access being from the corner of Diamond and Carlisle.
In this building, we have two engineered systems. The first system is a photovoltaic system, which converts solar energy into electric energy. The second system is a heating and cooling system, which we use a heat pump for. So in the first system, the photovoltaic system, the max output power is 500 watts. This means you can charge 28 iPhones at the same time, or more realistically, run a projector and a couple of floodlights if you're having a movie evening. The installation of the solar panel is no problem.
There are no permits necessary to file for a rooftop photovoltaic unit, and the unit's only 35 pounds, so it won't be a huge load on the roof.
The two composting systems are excellent sources of nutrient-rich soil for the garden. They also provide an interesting education opportunity for the community in both sustainability and composting hands-on. While the composting toilet is not dangerous to use for the soil, any worries about using it on potential food are understandable. Our design accommodates these concerns. We can use the food compost for the vegetable gardens, and we can use the compost toilet system to enrich the flower gardens and any trees or shrubberies. Both systems are designed to be cheap to build, safe to use, and easy to maintain. We also had the idea to include rainwater collection system by collecting falling rainwater off of the roofs of the buildings in a barrel. This barrel could also be heated and filtered if desired, and the water could be used for a hand washing station, drinking water, for on-site, a source of water for the various plants, and tending to the composting systems.